cells growing back after old cells have died off. So if it's something new, there's some things inside of us that ought to die off. And some new things that should be regenerated so that it can connect with what the vision has. All right? That's new. Wine, we're going to talk about wine as if it is the Spirit of God, or the principles that are established within the ministry. Okay? It also talks about a bubbling over, or an excitement. It talks about a high spirit or animation. So you come to church, right? The Spirit of God is moving. It's a time of animation. But then when you leave, that animation goes down, right? I'm going to tell you why it goes down. Because we're trying to do it in old Bibles. This word old talks about antiques. Now we know antiques have great value, but not all antiques have great value. It's talking about out-of-dated antiques of the least amount of value. That's what the dictionary said. Of the least amount of value. There are some things that you're trying to hold on to that are antiques in your life, whether it be old bondages, old relationships, old whatever it is, old mentalities on how to handle things. So the old thing that you're trying to hold on to keeps fighting the new principles that are established. Now, for a time, the ministry put up with it. And they loved you through it. And they will still love you through it. But they allowed you to work through it. That's not the new thing that God is doing. Not with some of you. Because some of you ought to have mastered that by now.
Right.
Now let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's what old means. Old talks about running back to some old things, or some things that we said died, but we find out really we're only in a coma. Wow. We're really just in a coma. So my question to each of us, what is it we keep running back to? Wow. What is it that we keep running back to? Because it used to be, my question would be, what keeps calling us back? But can I be honest with you? The calling has stopped. It's not the thing or them that misses us now. It's us that keeps going back to it. Matter of fact, the demon is mad because he's saying, listen, I'm tired of you bringing me to the city every week. I'm tired of coming here. Can you get a new one? Can you get a new best friend? But we keep running back to the same thing. Now we're going to break this down in a minute. It blessed me. Oh, it really blessed me here. Proverbs 26 and 11. Now this is not me calling you these things. This is the word of God.
Right.
If you are a person that keeps retreating to old things, listen to what the word of God says about it. In the NIV version it says, as a dog returns to its vomit, a fool repeats their folly. All right? That's not my favorite one, though. The Aramaic Bible in plain English. This is my favorite.
I love it.
It says, like a dog that returns to its vomit, so is a fool that is insane in his foolishness. Now, I didn't say that about us. That's what the word said.
The word said.
Now let's hear what God's word said. As a dog goes back to its vomit, so a fool repeats his stupidity. Now my question to all of us, how stupid have we been?
Oh, that's a word. That's a mess.
Real talk. Now again, I'm not calling you stupid. This is the word. This is what the word says. But it's new rules, right?
Right.
Say it with me, new rules.
New rules.
So my question to you, what's your vomit? What is your vomit?
Yes.
What is your vomit? What is the thing that you keep running back to? Because all of us have different vomit.
Yes, we did.
We all have different vomit. But Pastor Isaiah, I guarantee you, we all have different vomit, but we all have vomit. To some degree. To some degree. To some degree. Some of our vomit doesn't have as much power as other people's vomit, but does. Right. But we can't judge them. Why? Because we got vomit too.
That's right.
All right, now listen to this. Something God gave me. Basically, we're sprung over vomit and rejecting a full-course meal.
Wow.
What do you mean a full-course meal? I'm talking about the word that spread. The opportunity that spread to you.
That's powerful.
We're rejecting that, but embracing our vomit. We're sprung over our vomit. We're sprung over our vomit.
Wow.
That's the thing that makes us move. That's the thing that controls us. And it's not the vomit itself. We're going to get to it. It's the content in the vomit.
Oh.
Because see, some people will say, I don't return to no vomit. That's nasty. But you know what attracts us back to the vomit? It's no longer the taste. Think about if you throw up, you ate your favorite food or whatever. That favorite food being in that vomit. What makes you go back to the vomit is not the taste of it. It's the memory of it.
Oh, wow. That's
so you're
good.
still connected to the memory,
The memory.
even though the taste is gone. So you're willing to sacrifice a good taste for a memory.
Huh? Come on, Christian.
Now, when you understand something about a full course meal has up to 16 courses. Now, I know some of us, we haven't experienced that in life yet. I've never experienced a 16 course meal. I'll be honest with you. I haven't. But you know what's delayed me from being able to experience a 16 course meal?
What you say?
Being stuck on my bone.
Huh?
16 courses that would be spread for us. Now let's think about the Word of God. Each leader in here teaches not baby stuff, teaches principles that if you apply, your life would be unbelievable.
Right.
That's the 16 course meal.
I believe.
Spread for you. But we keep running back to our vomit. Let's move on. All right? The comfortability of the vomit will keep you stuck and never full. So that's why you come to church week after week and say, I feel like it should be more. I should be doing more. I want more. Why can't I master more? Because you're still stuck on the vomit. Listen to this word, dog. This one got me. And let's think about, I don't want you to think about it just in the natural sense. I want us to think about our mindset. It's a male prostitute. Do we have that mindset? Not just sexually, because I know when we hear prostitute, that's the only thing that we think.
That's what, yeah.
Some of us are emotional prostitutes.
Come on here.
Psychological prostitutes.
Oh, God help us.
That's what I'm talking about. So we got to deal with that dog side of us. We got to deal with that dog side of us. And it's not just men.
That's right. Break it down.
Spiritually, if we want to talk spiritually, because in the spirit, there's no male, female.
That's right.
So technically,